gentlemen, you are welcome to Miss Universe Nigeria 2024.
This pageant celebrates every woman.
So yes, social media is hot, buzzing, and we love it. Everyone is rooting for their favorite contestants.
A round of applause for our 25 beautiful delegates.
Those evening gowns are stunning.
We're going to be awarding these beautiful ladies. Miss Abuja!
Miss Anambra, round of applause. Miss Amity, Miss River.
The most charismatic Miss Kwara!
Our top model, Miss Oyo.
Best costume, Imo!
The title for best talent, Abuja.
Travel around the world, now I found you. And if I got you plenty, don't catch. And I hope you gon' fly away today, yeah, I hope you gon' fly away today,
Making it to the top 5 at the Miss Universe Nigeria Pageant 2024, Miss Taraba!
Miss Rivers, Miss Edo,
Miss Ondo!
Miss Anambra.
These ladies are a perfect blend of beauty and brain.
Yes.
The people around me will be inspired by me.
At the end of the day, you can always get up.
To be kind and passionate because the world needs that.
You have to have self-courage. You have to love yourself. Stand tall and shake the universe.
I first remember who I am, and I don't allow the definitions of others to take a hold of that.
Miss Lush 2024, Miss Ondo, Miss Supranational Nigeria 2024, Miss Anambra. Miss Universe Nigeria 2024 is no other than Miss Taraba.
Nigeria, and you are welcome to a spectacular edition of Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. It's your girl Tolu Ajibala aka Sassy Lulu, and I'm so delighted to be here with you on this very exciting and bright day. As you know, this is the third season of Miss Universe Nigeria after breaking away from MBGM pageant and powered by Silverbird Productions. It's all about the celebration of inclusivity, boldness, uniqueness, and the girls have come prepared. Now, the first wave had Michelle Ihueze, who did extremely well, and last year, you know that Chidima Adeshina blew up the world, not just Nigeria, and represented us on a global stage. So what are you waiting for? It's time for the Miss Universe Nigeria, and I will be throwing to my girl Victory, who is on BTS duties, and let's see what happens behind the scenes. I will be right back.
In a world where beauty is redefined by purpose, courage, and charisma, today we continue the search for a woman who wears all three with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the third edition of the Miss Universe Nigeria pageant. Today, we will be meeting the girls who have come from different parts of the country to contest to be one of the delegates for the crown. My name is Victory Wilson, and as your behind-the-scenes host, it is my delight to take you on this journey to the crown.
All right, now it's the stars of the day, and here comes the most important part of the process. It is the registration. As you know, the girls have come from different parts of the country, and it is very, very electric. I'm excited for this one because you get to see them entering the building and just being excited and being very hopeful, the hope on their face. So let's see how that goes.
Today I'll be speaking with the contestants, hearing how they feel, what their expectations are for themselves. It's going to be a fantastic time of conversations. Let's get right in. Do you think you win?
Let's see.
Okay, let's see. What does MUN stand for?
It stands for being beautifully confident. Confidently beautiful. Confidently beautiful in your own skin.
That's a con of being too smart. That's a con of being too smart. Not a pro, that's a con. Because I said, what does MUN stand for?
Oh, Miss Universe Nigeria.
You just nailed my question, my girl. But you're so smart, you're so smart. I wish you the very best. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Ooh. For Miss Universe Nigeria, why do you think you should be selected?
I have a purpose. My advocacy is to help people in the educational system. I have the confidence that it takes, and then I am very authentic in the sense that I'm genuine to myself, and I try to tell myself the truth as much as I can.
And I have, if I dare say, an unconventional contestant.
I was watching the Miss Universe show on TV one day, and it was fascinating the way the contestants walked confidently on stage and how the queen was crowned caught my attention. I remember thinking, I wish I could be the one on stage being crowned. Oh, it looked lovely to watch.
What does it mean to you?
It means a platform where you can bring your initiatives. They need someone that is passionate about women empowerment and education.
So I've done pageantry before, and I've always, everything representing Nigeria. I was in Miss Nigeria USA and I won. And I wanted to do it on a bigger platform, representing Nigeria, but globally.
Do you think you have all that it takes?
Yes, I'm very, very confident because confidence is one of the characteristics a title holder should have. So I'm confident, I'm passionate, and I put in the work.
Which beauty queen inspires you?
So many to choose from, but Zosie from South Africa. I love her because for a long time we've seen South Africans win pageants, but we never seen a black face that was from Africa, South Africa win. And every time she answered a question from South Africa to Miss Universe, you never really expected to hear her answer. They were very, you would almost call them rebellious to what the pageant industry represented, and she was always firm in her beliefs. And I believe that that was a disruption to really uplift people, uplift women, and uplift the pageant industry. And that's why I really like
So we're looking at a Bazozi of Nigeria here.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, good. How do you plan to overcome this tension?
I believe in making history myself and always breaking through. So when I think about my background, I realize that my background doesn't determine my back should remain on the ground. So despite my tension and my mixed feelings, I believe I must overcome.
You must overcome. That's the spirit.
Some are practicing their catwalk, some are having rehearsals on what they're about to say, and I'm excited! In the hall where the girls are, hearts are racing, hearts are pounding, adrenaline rising. But let's find out what they think, what's going through their minds, and where they came from, what their expectations are for themselves today, and if they think they can be the next Miss Universe Nigeria. Hi girls! You look stunning. Oh, I'm seeing faces I didn't see on the red carpet. Come on. I didn't see you. What are you expecting today for yourself?
I'm expecting to excel.
Oh, you came from Plateau State. Interesting. I think we should give her an applause. Like, all the way from Plateau. That's quite a distance. Why? What inspired you to come all the way from Plateau?
I believe that this opportunity came when I was looking for something just like it. And when I heard it over the radio, I just knew that I had to follow my heart. I had to follow my dreams, despite the distance, despite the doubts.
She deserves another applause. Can one person tell me what makes them unique? Why do you think you stand out?
I would say what actually makes every single one of us here unique is in our journeys. And mine is a journey that has largely been built by resilience, by simply committing to pursue excellence from a young age, learning to take up space in rooms that I want to stand in. That is a unique perspective that I bring, and I know it is enough to get me that crown.
I like the words. Okay, ladies, I wish you the very best. Miss Universe Nigeria 2025! Woo! Beautiful. That was amazing. I wish you guys the very best. Now, before we head into the screening, let's hear from the girls. Let's get into their minds. These are raw, unfiltered, heartfelt diary sessions.
I'm excited to be competing for Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. I've been involved in the pageant space for about 3 years now. My first pageant was Miss Universe Canada in 2023. And I've grown so much, and I look forward to showing my best skills and my best assets this time around.
I have been working on myself for the past 2 years to be here today, and I am just so grateful for the opportunity that is given to me.
I want to add value to the organization, my country, and I want to advocate for mental health.
I saw it last year on Instagram, and I'm like, this year I must contest for it, and then here I am.
I had this deep passion to contest for this Miss Universe right from childhood.
This is a very pivotal moment for me, and I'm glad to actually be a part of this.
It was after Chidinma won Miss Universe Nigeria and then proceeded to winning Miss Universe Africa, and I gave it a thought. I've never really considered actually pageantries before. This is actually my first.
This is a good platform for me to showcase myself and showcase my story. And yes, I am here now.
I heard about Miss Universe through Instagram. I was here last year for the audition, but I was not given the sash. So I've been following for a year now, and now I'm ready and more confident.
I've always had the dream of being Miss Universe, so I've been always refreshing the page. When is it coming out? When is it coming out? So the moment the forms were out, I was like, this is my chance, let's go get it.
Been a long time coming. I've just been procrastinating it, but this year, after last year's pageant, I was like, no, I cannot tell myself no. I cannot keep telling myself no. What am I preaching to the people out there if I cannot inspire them to go for what they want? So here I am today.
I've been trying to keep up to date with all the information until I saw the call for registration.
In my spare time, I'm a podcaster, and sometimes I like to dance. But I'm back for the pageant this year to finish what I started last year.
I found out about the competition on Instagram. So my friend sent it to me. I was like, oh, I just saw this is your time to like try this out. I really want you to do this. And I was like, okay, no problem. I'm going to give it a try. So here we are. I still feel like I'm still living my dream kind of, because I have waited for this day to come, for me to like come here and come for my physical audition and meet every other contestant, and they are all beautiful, I must say. I'm just very, very happy to be here, and I'm glad I'm going to be exploring the Miss Universe Nigeria competition 2025.
Miss Universe is one pageant that I've been following for almost 3 years now.
I'm here today, and I just can't wait to see what this experience has for me. I'm excited. This was an opportunity I've been waiting for, and I decided to give it a shot, and thank God I've made it thus far.
I'm excited to be here at Miss Universe Nigeria. I've been in the pageant industry for about 12 years, so I've seen the whole, everything that happened when Chi coming to Nigeria, and I was very inspired by it. I love the pageant industry here, really want to be a part of it as I start my nonprofit here, so here I am today.
I've always wanted to do pageantry, but for some reason this year was the year I said, this is the calling year for me.
I've been following up with Miss Universe for the past, I think 4 to 5 years. I got the notification as soon as they released the registration date.
I have been waiting for the announcement of this year's Miss Universe Nigeria, and immediately it was announced on the social media handle on Instagram. I registered immediately.
Is still Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. Now the diary sessions can be really, really real, and at the hems of the affair of making those decisions are two sets of important people, the panelist and the moderator. So let's hear what they have to say.
Yes, trust me, I'm about to get all the tea on what is expected from the delegates. Right now, I am in the main hall. This is where all the magic would happen. I'm about to speak with the panelists and the moderator. Yes, we have our first panelist, Anita. How are you doing?
Well, thanks. How are you?
You look gorgeous, queen.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're a panelist for this year's edition of Miss Universe Nigeria. What are we looking out for?
What I am looking out for is a lady who stands out, not just here, but we're thinking about international as well, because that's very important. We do want to place, we do want to win. So we're looking for somebody who's got intelligence, who has the poise, the aura, the charisma, and of course, a beautiful lady.
A beautiful lady like you. Thank you for joining us this year. Let's go meet our next panelist. Oh, yes. We're excited to have you this year. Please let's meet you.
My name is Aisha Bello, and I am the director and founder of Star Models Africa.
How do you feel being part of the pageant this year?
Amazing. It's what I do every day, so I'm looking forward to seeing beauty queens. I'm used to seeing models.
All right, so what are you looking out for personally?
Well, like Anita said, a beautiful girl, very smart. I believe they all know why they're here. And poise, grace, elegance, and a perfect representative for Nigeria, because we're beautiful women in Nigeria. So
before I let you go, what's your word of advice for girls who are unique and are contestant today? I've spoken with some of the girls and they come from the northern part of Nigeria where they do not have to expose their bodies like other contestants. What's your word of advice for them?
Just own your identity and be confident in yourself. That's all you need. Confidence for me is beauty. It's not what you put on, it's just how you carry yourself, and confidence, that's all.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you. All right, our final panelist, looking gorgeous. Yes. Thank you.
Hi.
Let's meet you, please.
Hi, my name is Essay Amorous. I am a creative director and executive producer.
How do you feel being part of the pageant this year?
To be honest, this is my second time, so I would say I'm humbled and I feel very excited. It's always amazing meeting young and interesting, hardworking young ladies. I'm looking forward to seeing some confidence, charisma, personality, and most of all, social awareness. I need you to be able to handle conversations in different rooms as a beauty queen.
Social awareness is very important. That's the brain part of beauty we're talking about. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing who you pick. We'll see. All right. Now there's one person missing. I've spoken to the panelists, but there's a moderator, ladies and gentlemen, and we have the moderator for today, Bridget Chibufwe. Drum rolls, please. How do you feel being part of this life-changing event every year?
So I think it's a privilege. It's a very huge privilege for me to be a part of this every year, to interact with intelligent minds, different sets of ladies with different ideologies. And it just shows that I learn every year. And I don't know if I'm the one benefiting the most, because I'm always having conversations with these ladies. But of course, it's Miss Universe Nigeria. We're always hoping for the best. So yes, and that's why we're here.
From you, year in, year out, have the qualities we're looking out for changed? Are they same?
They've become more diverse. I mean, over the years, it's always been a certain way how a model should look, how a queen should look. And Miss Universe came with the idea of inclusivity. So now it has changed a whole lot. Now a lot of people are opportune to pursue that dream that they've once had, even after marriages, even after giving birth to kids. Yeah. They can come back and compete. So it has changed a lot.
Yes, of course, divorced, single, married, whether you've had a child or not. And if you're 27, you can still contest as well. I think
30.
Even 30. That's amazing. That's amazing. Inclusivity. Thank you so much, Bridget.
Thank you.
I wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Regardless. And I will see you later.
The time is now, the panel is seated and the girls are walking in to make their mark. Let's see how they fare.
Why do you stand out from the other girls? Why should Miss Universe pick you?
As contestant of Miss Universe 2025, I feel like it's another opportunity for me to prove to myself that I've grown to a certain level and that I'm capable of doing more.
When we unite as one, Nelson Mandela said that we will be the rise of Africa. So it's important for me to unite them through my nonprofit, Do Good Foundation, where we create experiences to connect ourselves to bring investment to Nigeria.
Do you have a course that you'd want to pursue?
Yes, I have a master's in business and I come from a family of entrepreneurs. So I'm very passionate about female entrepreneurship specifically because I've seen how it can positively impact a woman's life and give her financial freedom and also help her family as well. So I hope to help women to not just start a business and create a strong foundation for it, but also scale their business as well.
One thing that makes me stand out from every other queen today or contesting for 2025 Miss Universe Nigeria is my ability to push through regardless my situation or condition.
What is the one character trait that you feel would separate you from the rest of the contestants?
My mindset and my leadership abilities. I have a mindset that conquers impossibilities. And I believe that Nigeria needs a Miss Universe Nigeria that has that mindset because we need to carry our culture to the universal stage with a strong mindset.
I feel as though I embody what Miss Universe Nigeria stands for, which is influence, impact, confidence, and empowerment. I previously did Miss Nigeria USA, which I went on a platform of performing arts, but my platform in advocacy now would be special education and stroke awareness.
The universe needs to experience me, and I believe so much in my purpose. The unconventional quest is a force for good that young people of Nigeria needs to experience, not just here in Nigeria, but globally as well.
I possess a strong passion for service, leadership, and community development, and I'm confident in my ability to represent Nigeria with dignity and inspire others through my actions and words.
What's your passion in doing that?
My passion is helping people. Basically helping people. My advocacy here today was actually to help people in the educational system. I'm passionate about women empowerment and education. Having first-hand experience on the results of limited access to education faced by women and girls today, I'm so passionate about it. I was so concerned.
So why do you want to be the next Miss Universe Nigeria?
I want to be Miss Universe Nigeria because I believe it's an opportunity to represent the Nigerian woman, which is strong and resilient and confident.
What are your misconceptions about pageantry, and what were, if there were, and why did you not decide to come into pageantry?
So for the longest time, whenever somebody mentions pageantry, is always related to having to have relations with people in order to get to the top. And it's something I wasn't fond of. So I kind of avoided this space for that long because of this specific reason. Then I heard good things about somebody who contested for Miss Universe 2023. Yes, her name was Inem. And I heard everything I needed to hear to be able to get here. Yeah. Well, she did talk about how everybody had to work hard. Like she personally had to work really hard to be able to get everything that she earned from this platform, getting into camp and seeing how everybody was treated with respect, and just being treated with respect as a woman is just something I stand for. And when I heard that, I wanted to come here.
Oh. So now that you're here, what do you think you're going to do differently from your friend Ene and the rest of the ladies?
Honestly, just being myself. I don't know if that's something that she did differently, but I just want to be myself. I believe that there's something special about me that the entire world needs to see.
Uchechi, why Miss Universe Nigeria?
I'm drawn to Miss Universe because of its inclusivity, one, and I also see it as an opportunity for me to develop myself.
Miss Universe is not just about beauty. It's about confidence. It's about lending your voice to create a change and to make impact.
I have a lot of advocacies, but I'm passionate about breast cancer. It is something that killed my grandma, and it was so heartbreaking. So I would love to create awareness on that aspect.
Do you have an advocacy for this
competition? I have like a pet project, has to do with fashion, because I feel like a lot of young girls are not really confident, based on body types and the stereotypes that comes with, especially with pageantry.
So if you're going to sell worry to me as a person,
okay,
to change kind of my mindset, or maybe Bridget's, what would you say?
Worry is a very, very beautiful city, and it's somewhere where dreams are being accomplished.
If you were to win Miss Universe Nigeria, what legacy do you hope to leave behind at the end of it?
I want a legacy that inspires. As someone who also looks up to beauty queens, pageants actually introduced us to some of the most amazing women on the planet who go on to excel in politics, in business, in careers. And as someone who is, I think of myself as an overachiever, I know that I want to be able to inspire other young girls and women the way I know that other beauty queens have inspired me.
So how do you think that you want to outshine or more like stand out from the other ladies that have presented themselves here?
Okay, my purpose is to educate, inspire, and make a difference in people's lives and make an impact in the world.
Miss Universe amplifies voices. It's a platform that amplifies voices, and I want to use it to use the platform to throw more light on my advocacy, which is period poverty centered, and then helping women choose a different path that is different from what the society wants them to do.
What are you looking to get from this competition, aside winning?
Okay. I see Miss Universe Nigeria organization as a platform, not just the crown, a platform to show yourself, a platform to be yourself, and to build up from there. So even if I don't win the crown, I've already been given the opportunity to represent who I really am.
How would this help you on the international stage or during the whole competition to get the crown?
Getting the crown, I believe everyone on that stage that they are unique. And one thing that makes them unique is their journey. My journey has identified me and defined me. And through this journey, I am going to inspire, empower a community of women and create a platform where women can transform and grow. Thank you.
In Nigeria or the international platform, or both stages?
Both stages.
I'm passionate about maternal health care. It's a cause that is rooted in personal loss, and it really made me understand the gaps, the systems, and how I can build solutions. I'm someone who never gives up on what she wants, and that exact mindset is why I'm here today.
What exactly is it that if I have to chase a career in the entertainment industry, I have to rebrand the way you did? What would be your advice to that young woman?
I'm going to advise her to always stay true to herself. Whether she wears the hijab or not, she has the freedom to chase every dream that sets fire in her heart. The hijab doesn't stop you from chasing your dream. With or without the hijab, you can chase that dream. I'm going to tell her to just stay true to herself, embrace every version of herself, as long as it's rooted in personal growth, and that will make her more confident to chase everything she wants.
What a show of strength, love, and grace, if you tell me. Now, the selection panel has begun, and the difficult task of choosing the girls who move forward has started. Let me indulge you. Let's take a look at the girls one more time. And of course, you know how it will go down. all done. Now, tensions are pretty high at this moment, but before the 22 girls are announced, let's just check in with Victory, who are with the girls. It's a really defining moment, and I know that a lot of people are feeling jittery, you know, they're not sure, but it's going to be a good time. So let me throw to Victory.
You can feel it in the air. Nerves racing, hearts pounding. Now the girls have met with the panelists. Do they think they'll make it to the next round? We'll find out. How was it in there?
It was okay. It was cool. I mean, it's a great experience. This is like all my life. This is like has to be the second pageantry I've ever auditioned for, so I feel great.
I think I saw a couple of smiles. I don't know.
But we keep our fingers crossed. That's a fingers crossed. I wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Why is your face like that? Are you happy, sad, confused? Which one?
Well, I would say I'm happy. I think I answered my questions correctly, and it was very swift, faster than I thought I was going to be. So I'm good.
You're complaining of the cold. Do you think it affected your performance?
For me, it's a no. But it's one thing for you who are performing, and it's another the person who's seeing you. So I don't know. But for me, I tried my best to conceal the fact that I was freezing.
I tried, but I think I should do better next time.
What do you think you didn't do right?
Because this is my first big pageant, I didn't bring all the confidence I was supposed to bring.
It was intense. I was prepared though, but then when you see all the lights and cameras and everybody staring at you, you just want to, let me say it out.
You said everything else.
Yes, I did.
It was quite intense, but at the same time, I think I did my best.
I mean, I feel like the nerves were coming in through my voice, but at the end of the day, I was able to really portray why I came here and also just really show what I have to offer to the Miss Universe Nigeria organization.
I can feel the energy here. I can feel the energy you gave them in there. You've given them a tough time.
I really hope that I gave the same energy that I'm bringing out here. It's fingers crossed.
When I was coming here, I gave myself a TED talk. I was like, Aisha, you're going to go in there and kill it. And that's what I did.
Deep down in your heart of hearts, do you think you'll make it to that big stage?
Of course, I am most certain.
Rate yourself over 10.
Oh my goodness. I'm giving myself 10 over 10 because the judges were communicating and I was throwing it back and I loved it.
10 over 10. 10 over 10. You know that thing? 10 over 10. Do you know how to do it?
I don't know how to do it.
10. You're doing it already. I wish you the very best. Let's see. We'll see.
All right, so here they are, your official 22 delegates representing Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. They're bold, they're beautiful, and they're brainy. I am so excited for this remarkable ladies.
All right, welcome back, Africa, Nigeria, the world at large, universe. This is Miss Universe Nigeria physical screening, and we are kind of done with the rigorous process of viewing and talking to our shortlisted candidates that arrived here in Lagos, Nigeria, Silverbird Galleria for the physical screening. My name is Bridget, as the moderator of this grand panel. We had amazing panelists that did a great job, and right now it's time for us to call our finalists that will be heading to Camp Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. Of course, we have our sashes here already, and I'll be calling one of the panelists who is the creative director of Star Models Africa. Give it up for Aisha Bello. Okay. Thank you so much. So you'll be doing us the honors of sashing the queens. I already call them queens anyways, because any one of these ladies might be or would be the Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. Now, in no particular order, but according to states. The first contestant to have made it to Camp MUN 2025, contestant number 20. Contestant number 9. Okay, congratulations, Miss Abuja. Contestant number 19. You'll be representing Adamawa State. Next contestant, contestant number 22. Contestant number 23. Congratulations, Miss Anambra. Take a seat. Contestant number 18. Congratulations. Stand beside her. Thank you so much. To do the honors to sash the next batch of ladies who are going to be making it to Camp Miss Universe Nigeria 2025 will be the amazing producer, executive producer, Arise Fashion Week, and one-time contestant, most beautiful girl in Nigeria. Give it up for S.A. Amros. Alright, so ladies, listen up. The next contestant to be sashed. Contestant number 2. Next contestant, contestant number 17. Congratulations, Miss Delta. Contestant number 5. Congratulations, son. Contestant number 21. Congratulations, just stay beside her. Congratulations, Miss Edo. Take a seat. Next contestant, contestant number 1. Give it up for contestant number 4. Contestant number 16. Congratulations. Stand beside her. Get sashed. Next contestant number 3. Next contestant, contestant number 13. Contestant number 7. Congratulations. Next contestant, contestant number 24. Congratulations. Number 12. The next contestant, contestant number 14. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, SA. You did a great job. We'll be calling on our one-time queen, ex-queen, and business mogul, entrepreneur, Anita Uka. Okay? Contestant number 15. Face the cam. Congratulations, take a seat. 6. Contestant number 11. Congratulations. A round of applause, ladies. All right, universe, that is it. Our top 22 contestants heading to Miss Universe Nigeria Camp 2025. Ladies, are you ready? Yes! Are you sure you're excited? Yes! Okay, let's have it. Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. Woo!
The session is done, the stage official. What does this exciting moment mean for the girls?
How do I feel about camp? I don't even have a word. I'm excited. I feel the rush, but here we go.
I feel super excited to be here at Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. I am so excited to have made it this far, and I can't wait to rock and slay on stage.
I actually feel very excited. This feels like a worthy end to a very high pressure day.
I am so excited. I want to say thank you, God, for the opportunity to be here.
I'm very excited to be selected.
I can't wait to get in camp.
I'm so excited to be here today, and it feels very exhilarating.
And I'm extremely excited to be in camp, and I can't wait to compete with the rest of the girls.
My audition was so rewarding. I am so happy with the results.
I feel excited. I feel happy.
I'm just thankful that my journey was not in vain. So yeah.
I'm ready and excited for the camp, my first camp experience.
I can't even wait for the fun to start.
Looking forward to meeting the beautiful girls out there with me, and I just can't wait, really.
So excited to be given this opportunity to represent my state.
Walking the Miss Universe stage is my dream, and I am so grateful.
I'm super excited about camp. I can't wait to meet other girls and network. But right now, I just want to get straight into preparation for camp.
I feel really excited and honored at this opportunity to represent the over 4 million people of Kano State. My camp audition was perfect. I'm grateful.
I'm so excited to learn, to grow, and to connect with all the amazing women I'll be meeting in camp.
It's amazing when you put in hard work and it pays. So I'm excited to start preparing for camp, and I will see you all on the Miss Universe stage. Thank you.
All right, next phase has begun. This part is very important. It's glam time. Makeup, the hair, the headshot, and most importantly, the essential part, the voting video.
Our final 22 delegates for Miss Universe Nigeria 2025. Amazing. To all our queens, keep shining. To all the finalists, congratulations. You are now one step closer to the crown. Thank you so much for staying tuned to our edition of the final and physical screening for the third edition of the Miss Universe Nigeria 2025 pageant. My name is Victory Wilson, and I will see you at the main event.
All right, beautiful people, and that's a wrap on today's screening. The journey to the crown now begins right now. See you in camp. Bye.